So NASA's Artemis missions, all a prelude to an eventual lunar base, and then according to NASA, a manned mission to Mars, which has a surface that continues to puzzle scientists here on Earth. Most recently, this picture, take a close look. This was taken from NASA's Curiosity rover, shows that uniquely shaped object, perfectly cylindrical, sort of looks like a party hat. But NASA now says this is just a rock, natural formation here. Not all scientists, though, agree. Let's bring in one of those scientists, Avi Loeb. He is a Frank Baird Jr. Professor of Science at Harvard University. Professor Loeb, always I love talking to you. So these four astronauts right now in space, part of this Artemis mission, which hopes to ultimately explore Mars. I mean, there are some steps that have to come in between, but we know that there's going to be a focus on Mars, but focusing in on this mysterious object that has been photographed on Mars' surface. NASA, as you know, says this is a naturally occurring rock formation. You, Professor, though, you say otherwise. Lay out your arguments for why or what this cylindrical formation could actually be.
Well, thanks for having me. This was imaged by the Curiosity rover. It was observed from different directions. This object looks unlike anything else in its environment. And I challenged NASA to show another object that looks like it. It has a smooth surface and a flat end. And so it does look as if it was manufactured technologically. And, you know, the Curiosity rover was named Curiosity in order to inspire our natural curiosity. However, NASA bureaucrats refused to attend to their curiosity and declare it as a rock. I would rather see the Curiosity rover go back to that place and figure out what this object is. Now, it may be a relic of the rover itself or some other mission, but I think we should figure it out. You know, we live at a very special time right now, very exciting and all pioneered by President Trump's vision. First, we rejuvenated the space age with the Artemis 2 mission. There is also a new age of artificial intelligence that we are entering into. And the third new age might be of technological artifacts that were not produced by humans, potentially. And that relates also to the directive that President Trump gave to Secretary of War Pete Hegseth to declassify information about objects that are not fully understood by government. And indeed, Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna requested 46 videos this week to be released by Secretary Hegseth by April 14th. So I very much hope that on all fronts, the United States will pioneer a new path forward. And it really makes our life far more exciting, not to pretend to know the answers in advance, but rather behave like kids. You know, we go through life. It's a learning experience. Let's just figure things out based on evidence rather than imagine that we know the answer in advance.
Absolutely. Professor, I have to say, I fell down a little rabbit hole yesterday when I was doing research on Artemis, stumbled across this, you know, and this is fascinating to me now. Why do you think NASA is essentially saying, hey, there's nothing to see here, this is just naturally occurring, if, as you believe, there could be more to this?
Yeah, because they are risk averse. They're trying not to take any risks so that their reputation will be protected. But this is not the right path to gaining new knowledge. New knowledge is being driven by curiosity, just like the name of this rover. And I think we should go back and check this object. It was, by the way, not reported by NASA. It was reported by an amateur that looked through the images from the Curiosity rover. And this object was observed from different directions. It's certainly real, and it looks like it has a smooth surface. I don't see any other object like it in all the images. If they say that it's a rock, there should be another example. The burden of proof that this is a rock is on them.
All right. Do you think NASA, Professor Loeb, will eventually be able to send a crew to Mars to potentially check this out up close and personal?
Well, they can use the rover itself. It's only 8 kilometers away. It will take it a few weeks to get back and check it out. But I don't hold my hopes high, given the level of the lack of enthusiasm from NASA checking things that look unusual. I really hope that the new NASA administrator, Jared Isaacman, will bring a new spirit to NASA of exploration and curiosity, because this is what we need in order to figure out new things that we haven't expected. And, it will basically teach us whether we are alone or is there another sibling in our family of intelligent civilizations out there, and that we can learn from. Are we alone is the most romantic question in science.
This is so fascinating. Harvard professor Avi Loeb, so great to speak with you. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.